Madrid, 1931. Spain's capital was the country's second biggest city, with most of its 900,000 population living within a short tram ride of its prosperous centre, the Puerta del Sol. The heart of old Madrid was where the wealthy and fashionable went to see and be seen. Many had to beg to survive. Food was a luxury for the poor. Not far from the elegant Plaza Mayor were the slums and shantytowns where the destitute lived in unremitting misery, and where chronic illness was endemic. One burning political question was the future of the monarchy. It had been a tempestuous reign, which had seen a seemingly endless succession of repressive governments. At stake was the future of King Alfonso XIII. Against a background of intense anti-royalist sentiment, national municipal elections were held on the 12th of April. These were contested by a Republican Socialist alliance, which won an unquestionable victory, especially in the towns and cities where the vote was freer and the voters could not be intimidated in the same way as they could in rural communities. Key military figures who were irritated by the king's poor treatment of his old loyal servant, General Primo de Rivera, told him that the army would not oppose the will of the people as expressed in the ballot. It was this tacit support from the military that gave the timid bourgeois politicians the confidence to declare Spain a republic. But even before the Republic was announced, in Barcelona, Francesc Macià proclaimed an independent Catalan state. Within days, he was backpedaling on this declaration of independence to announce the less provocative Generalitat, or Commonwealth of Catalonia, a term less likely to provoke an adverse reaction from the army and the civil guard. On the afternoon of the 14th of April 1931, the old red and yellow flag of Bourbon Spain was lowered for the last time on Madrid's main post office. It was replaced with the red, yellow and purple tricolour of the Republic and greeted with wild applause from enthusiastic crowds across the country. Later that day, King Alfonso XIII and his wife, Queen Victoria Eugenie, sensing the mood of the country and the army, discreetly left Madrid for London, never to return. The new president, Niceto Alcalá Zamora, described the transition to the Republic as a beautiful revolution, but the revolution was yet to come. Most Spaniards welcomed the Second Republic as the engine of radical change. The first article of the new constitution read, "Spain is a democratic republic of workers of every class, organized in a regime of liberty and justice. The power of all its organs emanate from the people." To the minority who wielded real power in Spain, the landed aristocracy, the church and the army, and the paramilitary officers who believed themselves the guardians of the national interest, these sentiments were a direct challenge. The celebrations of April 1931 were to be short-lived.